Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to Fridays at the Coffee Company. It is a really chill Friday. The sun has just come out and we're all getting a bit warm. It is a chill stream today. We might be joined by a couple of guests who are going to derail us. Bobby. But Bobby K will be joining us on the last day of his holiday before he goes back to work. But of course there will be brewing bollocks on Monday with myself and Kuva, and Kuva may join as well if he gets up. I know he was on the breakfast brew earlier. He might be a bit tired, but he has the link. Welcome. Hopefully you are all well. Last night was fun. We're still flying the colours, don't get me wrong, we're still flying the colours, but we're having a great time. But before we make ourselves a coffee, because I do need a coffee. I haven't made a coffee this week because I've always had guests. We've got It's Bobby K. And we have the sheriff is in the house, which means we have to play. Brilliant stuff. Hello, Sheriff. Hopefully you're well. Afternoon, Stewman. Afternoon, Stuart. Hopefully you're well. Jason Bell, well done to you, sir, with the purple and the gold. Well done to you, sir. Well done. And that's one I haven't had to do. I've done every Spurs YouTuber's logo today, yesterday and today. But it's been fun. So great to see you adorning the purple and the gold. And that is wonderful to see. Mr. Ian Ferguson is in the chat. Hello. Hopefully you're well, buddy. Hopefully you're well. Time for a coffee. I'm going to go with Christmas coffee today. I'm going to go with Christmas coffee. I'm going to have a cappuccino. Hello, everyone. Hello. How is everyone doing today? How is everyone doing today? Welsh Jit's in the house with the purple logo. I need to make one for you, Welsh Jit. I'm gonna do one. I'll do one for Stuart, Welsh Jit, and for Ian when I get the chance. I'll send you one later, Miss Welsh Jit. I'll give it a go. You'll find the way. You'll find the way, Stuart. If only I had like a second screen. So I could do like what I would do if I had a second screen. I would share the screen and I would do a stream of just me making people's logos. We've done almost every channel. I will make one for you, Welsh Jet. I'll get it done. And I'll send it to you on the old Instagram. Or an email, one of the two. Because of course, although we did better yesterday, we're still on the first day. This is day one of reclamation. Day one. Do that again. I'm not happy with that. Actually, you know what? I think that's probably fine. Maybe a bit too fine this morning. Why is everyone sending me things for the Paris Coffee Festival? Are they going to invite me? All right, Paris. But only if they invite me and pay my ticket. How is everyone doing today? How is everyone? How is everyone? Welshies could be really good though, because what you could do is you could have you could get a Welsh dragon and you could make that gold, and then have the big gold W and then the scarf around it, and you could have the scarf over the dragon. That could be really awesome. That would be really cool. That's what we're gonna do. That would be really, really cool. The sheriff's in the house. Everyone be wary, the sheriff is here. Laying down the law, as per always. I don't know if we're going to be joined by anyone in the studio today. I think maybe Graham might turn up. He said he was going to turn up on Tuesday when he rang. But I saw him yesterday, so if he's around, he's around. But, oh no, there is no Brewing Bollocks on Monday. We do actually have to make an announcement. Yes, there is no Brewing Bollocks this week. Next week. There's no Brewing Bollocks on Monday because it's Bank Holiday Monday. And before we bring Mr. Coover along, let's get rid of that. It's also actually my birthday on Monday, so I'm taking the day off. No Brewing Bollocks on Monday. But before we bring, we've got Cooves in the house. Hi, Cooves. How are you, buddy?
Big up, Ben. Big up, everyone in chat. kind of a disappointment at the end of yesterday. Overall, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Started off so well, actually getting really motivated for the game. Well, it wasn't the game I was motivated for, was it? It's this whole purple and gold until this club's sold.
Yeah, we're getting there though. We've got traction. We have now got traction. If you go on Twitter, the amount of people that are not us with purple and gold in their name, it's crazy. Which is funny because I came up with the hashtag, which means I am sorted. I've actually done something for once.
There we go.
I've actually done something.
Just goes to show as well how effective it is to just keep something nice and simple.
Yeah.
So activity.
We've got.
Graham's delivered himself in a parcel.
Yeah. Yes, he has. He has. We really should do what's it called? An unboxing. But what was your view of the protest last night, Keeves? From afar?
It was better, wasn't it? There was a lot more people there. I think despite the weather, it was really sort of starting to tip it down, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But what I found really interesting was even at 3:00, TalkSport were there to interview Brian Daigle and Bob Spur as well.
And Bob has been on TalkSport and he didn't hijack the show. That's a real shame he didn't hijack it. With like, right now, of course, it's time. And it just comes on TalkSport.
That would have been good. Get a few yeahs on live on air.
Yeah. Look who it's from.
Nice.
We got to open that in a bit. But that's great.
Well, it's a car, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a car. You biscuit inners have sent us biscuits.
It is biscuits. There's no denying it. You might claim it's a chocolate box, but no.
Is the box made of chocolate? It's edible then.
Well, it would be if it's made of biscuits, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Spurs come for protest, leave when the game starts. Absolutely, it's what most of us did. I only went there for going to the Chip King and seeing my mates.
That's it for a lot of us. I mean, I view it that way. The day I managed to get there, hopefully not too long away. It's a social. There's just like lots of people are genuinely like there in the protest.
Yeah.
I love the fact that no matter what people say, it's always peaceful.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
the
always
police are chatting and joking with the protesters. They know it's what it's about now. It's getting louder as well, isn't it?
Yeah,
I think
one
big thing to take away from yesterday was, especially around about the 23rd minute or so.
Yeah,
the chants were so loud you could not mistake what they were singing on watching it on the stream. Yeah. It was great. Pity it didn't keep going though. And as usual,
even the Glazer out chants where they were loud, but they were very short.
Yeah.
But it's the spalling of small stones.
Absolutely. I think even the fact that in a way the result went against us because people were sort of content with coming back from 2-0 down after that hammering at Newcastle, and somehow get lost to the fact that this is what we did earlier in the season.
Yeah,
you're 2-0 down and come back and rescue something. It's not good enough.
No, it's not.
We're the home team and we're trying to supposed to be chasing for this top 4 spot.
But most importantly, with that one, it's proven that Conte is still right. Individual errors. 2 individual errors causing us to be behind. Again. So
there's some things don't change, do they? Sorry.
Mr. Post Office is saying, what is the relevance of purple and purple and yellow? It's purple and gold. I understand the history between red. The idea was its colours completely and utterly different to Tottenham Hotspur because it is completely different to what we recognise Tottenham Hotspur as. It's completely different. We can't use the colours blue and white because firstly, it'd be drowned out by the crowd and you wouldn't see it. And secondly, it would be trademarked because we have the trademark of anything Tottenham and blue and white. So if we start like making scarves and things, they will trademark us. So the idea is for it to be stand out. This is what we stand for. This is the colours we're going for. Purple and gold until the club is sold. And that is fit. We can't use blue and white. What does blue and white rhyme with? Everyone else is wearing a blue and white scarf. You wouldn't see it.
Yeah, blue and white rhymes with a lot of things. Blue and white, Spurs are shy.
Yeah, but you can't use that for something, unfortunately. But that's why we picked purple and gold, whilst Levy tries to give me sunshine to blank out the stream. So, yes. Thank you, Welsh J. Big up Ben and Cuba. Big up Deza. Also wearing purple. Daniel no, hello.
Yeah,
Check your WhatsApp,
yeah.
buddy. Check your WhatsApp.
Yeah, big up Ben from me as well. I mean, 28, that's a milestone. That's beating Kurt Cobain. It's beating Amy Winehouse.
Jimi Hendrix,
yeah. Perhaps that's the way you want to go out, though, isn't it?
I've still got 3 days left, Cuba. There's still could happen in 3 days.
Still time to grab that guitar and go out in style.
Yeah, time to go. Set myself on fire. I walk out of the room for a moment and come back and it's football talk. Yeah, this is the only football talk we're going to talk about all day, especially when Bobby Kay comes in and derails the show, as he always does. Also, purple and gold are next to impossible to admit. Blue and white, who we are for it doesn't work. It doesn't work. But yes. What's happened this week other than Cooper? What movie did you watch instead of the game?
I watched the game because I was hoping we were going to get hammered.
Oh.
It's enjoyable when you got purpose.
Yeah, it is. It certainly is. But if I was there, I would have watched Raiders of the Lost Ark, which is what I did do when I got home.
Very, very good film. It holds up with age, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's just cracking adventure film, isn't it? You can always get wrapped up in that. It's a classic without doubt. Bob was saying, lots of these classics being recently remade like in 4K. So that's the trick now, isn't it? Get everything in as high a definition as possible and really enjoy it.
The only problem is the Big Bang Theory slightly ruined the film because they said Indiana Jones is a pointless character in Raiders of the Lost Ark. Because if there was no Indiana Jones, the Nazis would have found the Ark of the Covenant, still gone to the same place, and they still would all have died. But
no, ignoring that. Yeah, that's right. Get stuffed, Big Bang Theory.
Dodgy Big Bang Theory. But it's one of my favourite films. Is that the best Indiana Jones film out of the 3? I like Temple of Doom, personally.
Oh, it's difficult. Oh, the third one though, Sean Connery in it as well. You got the whole junior bit going on now. That's really amusing. I think I might sway with the third one actually, just for that. I'm a big fan of Sean Connery. It was a great Bond, but when he got older playing his roles, he was just so much charisma on screen. Brilliant stuff. Third one, just more comedy value for it for me.
Last Crusade is perfection. I needed a coffee this morning. I overslept and missed my work shift. Well, that's your own fault, Ryan. That's your own fault. Like the Last Crusade the most. Dude beats up Nazis on a damn tank. On gold from Ryan. I haven't seen Raiders in years. Should watch that. Absolutely. When does the new one come out? There's a new one. I still can't. Wow. Look how many biscuits they've given us.
Nice. What's that? And a guitar and the rest of it?
Yep.
That'll be your dream scenario, won't it?
Big up, Five Guys. The new logo. Big up. Everyone, purple and gold until the club is sold.
Oh, I spot something could be done to tweak that a little bit. I think
really?
you need an outline around the gold letters. They don't stand out very well.
I can do that.
Simple enough, isn't it? Yeah.
I can do that. We will do that in a bit for you, Carl. Wish there was a colour that rhymes so you could say if you cover them in chocolate, they're still biscuits. Oh, maybe. But you're wrong.
No, he's quite right.
We actually need to see what's in this package. I don't know where Bobby K is. He's supposed to arrive. He was supposed to arrive, and he's not here. Tut, tut, tut.
Well, they have all those different time zones in America. It must be really difficult for him.
It must be, mustn't it?
Mm.
I think the new Indiana Jones is supposed to come out this summer, like June or July. Look forward to it. Looking forward to it. Or aren't we? I bet it's going to be terrible.
Depends how they do it, really, doesn't it?
Yeah.
If they do it, it's like basically a remake of the third one, and they have Indy as the old man teaching his protege.
Yeah.
I don't see any problem with that. That could work nicely.
Yeah. I can eat these. Can I eat these biscuits? It's a question. You can, but it probably won't end well for you. Hunt for the Red October is a brilliant film.
Yeah.
Love Sean. What is Sean Connery's best film? I would say it is The Last Crusade. For me, that's my favourite, personally.
I think he's awesome in The Untouchables as well.
He is awesome in that as well.
Yeah. Yes, that's difficult. What is his best? So many. The Rocky was great in as well.
Yeah. Dr. No.
I'm going to treat the Bond films separately. That's young Connery is not the same as old Connery.
No, he's not. It's two different actors.
Although I do like the young Bond as well.
Young Bond was good. Sean Connery is the only guy that's really equipped to play Bond. I mean, he was that character. That character was made for him. All the other Bonds are not really Bond. Roger Moore is very good as Bond, but he's not Sean Connery.
One thing happened with Roger Moore to ruin it for me. I was always under the impression that Roger Moore was a very small man playing James Bond. Yeah. Just because I looked at him and then compared him to Jaws at the time with those metal teeth, I did not realise just how colossal that bloke is.
Yeah,
Roger Moore, I think, is 6'2".
Yeah,
he looks like he's 5 foot something against Jaws. Looks like he's a 5'5" man. It's like it just ruins it.
Shut up, Stuart. I'm sorry. The Hunt for the Red October is a masterpiece. Shut up, Stuart. That's an awesome film. I liked Timothy Dalton as Bond, but the movies were shit. It's the problem.
Yeah, I find that with things like the Batman trilogy with Michael Keaton. Yeah, I heard lots of people say Michael Keaton best ever Batman. And I just didn't really feel it. There was something about those films I didn't like that much. Yeah. But then again, I also love Jack Nicholson being the Joker. I think it's brilliant.
Yeah.
I didn't really enjoy the films. Compare it to the Christian Bale trilogy. I thought they're the best Batman film, especially Dark Knight Rises. Heath Ledger's Joker is amazing.
Why did they never make Mark Hamill as the Joker? Because he is the Joker. He's the Joker in every single cartoon series of Batman. Why did they not think, let's make Mark Hamill the Joker? He's already the Joker. He already can do the voice. But maybe it's because he can't speak like he has to make a different face when he's doing that voice. I don't know.
I'm trying to remember the original Joker's name from the 60s. Cesar Romero, I think it was.
Something like that, yeah.
Well, it's got a Romero in the title. Yeah. Must be good. Must be a Joker.
Yeah, must be. Depends what age you are. For me, Roger Moore is the best Bond. Roger Moore is the second best Bond. But he's my favourite, but doesn't mean he's the best Bond.
Yeah, for me, Roger Moore had the best Bond movies because, he's right. It's that being that age, growing up with it. Live and Let Die is one of my. That's probably my favourite Bond movie of all of them.
The Spy Who Loved Me is a fantastic film.
It is.
The opening intro is unbelievable. It just sets the scene brilliantly with the parachute and then fading into it. It's brilliant.
Spy Who Loved Me, that featured the Lotus Esprit that was convertible to go underwater as well. Yeah. That's a lovely touch.
Yeah, great film. A View to Kill, awesome. Don't hate it, just don't think it's a masterpiece or it's a great film. I think it's a brilliant film, The Red October. Best Bond song, I just answered that. It's The Spy Who Loved Me, in my opinion. Or it's either that or Live and Let Die. It's one of those two.
Oh, it's got to be Goldfinger for me. It's just
Goldfinger's good as well.
It's just so well known.
Diamonds Are Forever is excellent.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's different. I think
sign some players, Scott M. Sign some players.
It's not that sort of signing him, is it? I think he's more about the finances again.
Yeah. Do your finances, Scott M. But big up, buddy.
Get that paperwork done.
Sean Connery is my favourite Bond. Great stuff. Great stuff. But hopefully you're well. I might have to do Scott M's logo as well. Bloody hell. All these logos I've got to do.
Scott M's logo. What's that? Just screening a very angry-looking Canadian in purple and gold.
John Pertwee is my favourite. John Pertwee's a great Doctor Who.
Absolutely. It's the first one I remember as a child. So it had a huge effect. Oh, God, yeah. Those really old school Doctor Who episodes, the music was terrifying. It was absolutely terrifying. Even the start of the programme, it bursts into this really loud thing. It's almost as loud as the intro to Spurswasion.
Yeah.
not quite that loud,
though. Great stuff. Who's the best Doctor? You're not a Doctor Who fan, are you?
Yeah, I like Doctor Who.
Who's your favourite?
I'm not crazy about it, but I used to watch it religiously. For me, Tom Baker all the way. I thought Tom Baker was just something about it. The jelly babies, the scarf, that deep sort of croaky voice that just made you want to listen to him even more. Yeah, something about him, and he's just got that weird quirkiness to him as a person, hasn't he?
Yeah,
I thought he's fantastic. But yeah, John Pertwee, I can see that.
John Pertwee was good. It's good. You can't look further than someone like David Tennant, though. David Tennant was excellent. And
he was.
To most people, David Tennant is the Doctor. He's him and Tom Baker. You can tell that David Tennant has watched Tom Baker a lot, because you can see that the similarities of that ultra charismatic character. Those are the two ones. Those are the two iconic Doctors.
Also with David Tennant, you could see that he went over to that Marvel one, didn't he? Jessica Jones, is it?
Yeah.
And the first series with him in it, absolutely brilliant. Yeah. So good. As soon as he's not in it, that show falls flat. Absolutely flat. Yeah, he's just he knows how to make things entertaining on screen. Yeah. It's a natural talent, that, no matter what. Yeah, I agree. Just with all these things, you're looking for what sort of individualism you bring into the role, aren't you? That's what separates them apart, isn't it? Because otherwise, you could have the same writer and it's going to come out the same. So, yeah, I know. Tennant, another level as well. I agree. Matt Smith, though, also excellent.
Matt Smith is fantastic. Oh,
but oops.
What? Can somebody in the chat explain to me what's going on here?
It is not what it looks like, Bobby.
Yeah, we were just I was
yeah. Got nothing to say. What about you, Benny? Anything to say for yourself?
I don't call him Big Sexy for nothing.
Interesting. Yes, you were saying?
Nothing at all.
Yeah.
Oh, just arrived here. It must have been a glitch.
Yeah.
Right. Interesting. Okay. Coov in the cough now, I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I do it once and I get
you got older cousin Robbie, haven't you?
On
your little show on Fridays. God damn.
Speaking of which, go to watch What's Buzzing Cousin on the Free Spurs Boys channel 7:30. I know he's not doing it because he's got to work.
Yeah. Let's see what this is.
Oh no! Now the show is ruined. Time goes, Lisa. There it is.
It's as soon as my computer starts, guys. I don't know how long I'm going to last. It took me like 15 minutes just to log on, Benny. I had to restart the computer a couple of times.
You did.
There's something seriously jacked with this. Yeah, and I know just now it just froze up. And as soon as I finally get connection,
oh yeah.
As soon as I connect, of course, that squad ends. Comment. Oh no, show.
American Wi-Fi, apparently.
You know, Bobby's going to have to painstakingly colour in all the white into a gold colour on his flag.
Yeah.
No. I see. Like that is it.
Nothing to see here.
What I miss? Something about colouring?
Yeah, colouring in the white. Yeah, the white's got to go to gold on your flag now.
And purple.
Oh, okay. See, I just heard the white's got to be colored, and I'm looking at you two. I'm like, that's going to be kind of hard, but yeah, we'll make it gold just for you, Benny.
Yeah.
Okay, this is absolutely absolutely dreadful.
How are you, Bobby?
Not bad, buddy. It looks like unless I get a new computer, we might have an issue with picking up doing the show tomorrow here. So hopefully we'll get this sorted out today at some point. Better call tech support there. He's got a new computer for me, so hopefully he can get it over to me.
You've got to color everything purple and gold. Absolutely.
Yes, sir.
Got my wife in the gym. I'll carry on listening. Great stuff.
Morning, Stuart. And good morning to everybody in the chat. Good morning. Hello. Hey, Sheriff.
Hello. We were discussing Bond films, Bobby, because we love Bond films. So who's your favourite Bond?
It's a good question, but it's kind of hard to... I'm Sean Connery, I guess, would be definitely most likely my favorite. I even liked Roger Moore because that was my dad's kind of era kind of thing, and I still remember watching the movies with him kind of thing. So that kind of has that nostalgia kind of thing to it. I don't like Daniel Craig at all.
He's crap.
I don't like him as Bond. I like it. I think he's a decent actor and stuff. I've seen him in some other things. I just don't like him as Bond. I know there was that thing kicking around about Idris Elba at one point that they were thinking of making him Bond, and I think that would have been cool.
He's too old. It'll be cool.
But that's what they said. They said he's too old now, right? So Michael B. Jordan, I guess, is going to be the next one.
I think it should be Tom Hiddleston because he looks like Sean Connery with the slick black hair. He's got that sort of suave
kind of, actually.
Voice. He was excellent in the Loki films or TV show.
And I was just checking just to keep up the token presence of our good friend here. So checking out the Bollywood Bond versions.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's lots of them.
Oh no, it's 1995. I remember that I just spotted. There's the one I have watched, and it was Bond 303.
Yeah.
It was enjoyable.
Double O Chebin. Yeah. Bollywood has remade every single movie made in Hollywood.
Absolutely.
But some are really good.
Some are better than the originals.
There is actually. There's one. I don't know if you ever saw the movie Memento.
Yep.
Memento, fantastic movie. There's an Indian version of that, a Bollywood version of that, and it's actually wicked. Absolutely wicked. But there's another one. Did you guys ever hear or see the movie called Blue Streak with Martin Lawrence, I believe his name is? The one where he hides the diamond and then they end up renovating the building to a police station by the time he gets out of jail.
I haven't seen that, but it sounds good.
No, it's a one watch definitely movie. It's called Blue Streak. So there's a remake of that in Bollywood. But the funny thing is that the movie Kuva, like normally I would say Bollywood plagiarizes about 60% of a movie. They completely steal the storyline. And of course, obviously, the writing and everything has to change because you got to incorporate a dance here and there, and then of course a ridiculous fight scene where a guy can shoot 400 people with a pistol and never reload it, which is awesome. So gotta get that tishum in there, right? So but this movie was literally plagiarized 100%. The script was even the exact same, just translated.
Yeah.
It was hilarious. They just threw in 97% because they had to throw in a couple of songs. But it was good. Was it Blue? Yeah, that's what I said. Blue Streak, right? Yeah. Blue Streak. Yeah, it's I'm pretty sure it's Martin Lawrence, the guy that plays he's Will Smith's partner in the Bad Boy movies.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure it's Martin Lawrence is his name, but yeah, he's funny in that. I like and it's not Owen Wilson, the brother. Luke Wilson is plays the cop in it. There's some you'll recognize a handful of actors in there. It's definitely a one watch. I would definitely throw it in for the one watch. But I took you off track here for Bond. Yeah, it's got to be Connery, doesn't it? For me, who did you guys pick?
For me, it's either Sean Connery or Roger Moore. I think I prefer Roger Moore as my favourite. But I think as the overall best Bond, then you could say Bond is not Bond without Sean Connery, so he's obviously the best. That character was made for him.
And I've gone for Sean Connery as the best Bond, but Roger Moore had the best Bond movies.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Because I just love Live and Let Die.
Yeah.
I liked one of the ones with Pierce Brosnan, but I can't remember which one. It's the one with that hot French girl, Marceau, I think her last name was. The one with the short, Sophia Marceau or Sophie Marceau, something like that.
Right, Sophia Loren.
No, it's not Loren. She played the Bond girl in it. She had short brown hair. Yeah, and she ended up being the baddie and stuff. Part of it. It was in a castle and stuff. And I can't from mixing the movies up now. I can't for the life of me remember. I think it's Sophie Marceau or Sophia Marceau, something like that. But yeah, little cutie pie, man. So I think that's it. I think Ian's got it there. The world is not enough. I think that might be it, Ian. Thank you. There's what are we at? 20 Bond movies now?
Yeah.
There's got to be up there, at least close to somewhere around there.
Great stuff. Whilst we're waiting for Cooves to get back, we're going to open this box that Biscoff has sent us. So a massive thank you to Lotus Biscoff for sending us this wonderful package. I'll show it on the screen.
Free biscuits?
Oh, yeah. They sent us this entire box. And we're going to show what they sent us. So...
Sorry, what's the name of this company? I got to email them and give them my address.
They sent us an entire sleeve of Lotus Biscoff.
Nice.
With some white chocolate biscuits inside white chocolate. So it's a chocolate bar with biscuits inside.
Oh, you mean it's a biscuit?
No, it's a chocolate bar. We have the milk chocolate version,
God, the man literally gets sent a box of biscuits and still insists some of it's chocolate.
Yeah. They sent us a load.
Unreal.
Yeah. They sent us a load of pens. So thank you. I can now write things.
You should be a defense attorney in America, yeah.
I think so. And we've got this. A Lotus Biscoff cappuccino mug.
Is that a chocolate?
White chocolate.
I believe it's a cup.
You believe it is? Is it a cup?
It's a cup.
But is it?
Yeah.
Let's see what the what's the Indian Cup Commission say.
Reality finally, is subjective.
The Lotus Biscoff cookbook.
What? It's a cookie cookbook?
A cookie cookbook.
Dude, if you're not going to use that, mail that over, man. I love making cookies.
They just sent you all this for being nice about them.
Yeah. So thank you to Lotus.
In which case, big up the Bank of England, the Royal Mint, top quality works in yours. This is the way the money comes into this country is just awesome. Crisp new notes, the technology, fantastic. Particularly £20 notes. In small denominations in large bundles, they look magnificent. Yeah, big up Bank of England and the Royal.
Big up Bank of England. I don't think Manscaped will sponsor a guy with an out of control beard. So
that's not out of control,
Sheriff.
It's not out of control.
It's a bit out of control. I think you would be a good model for Manscaped, Bobby. 3 Spurs boys.
And the fact is, I was clean shaven about an hour ago. It's just the Indian in me. You know what I mean? We grow a beard every 7 minutes. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can eat the pen then.
and the cup.
Yeah, and the cup.
That's about it, right?
I agree, Co. All your heart.
Oh, God. Big up Five Guys. Big up Jacob.
Big up Vancouver and Bobby. But
Good morning, mate. Good morning.
Yakov. Good morning.
I know this has been a Brewing Bollocks week, hasn't it? It's been a full week of
Brewing
Brewing Bollocks.
Week. A week of bollocks. Down with biscuit inners.
My God. You know, Wales.
Thank you, Welshie. Hi, Welshie. Love you.
Wales is
You know what? Maybe
away.
it's a situation. Maybe she's just showing some support for me because she saw the situation I walked into, unfortunately. So maybe she's just kind of trying to say something to make me feel.
No, this is the Welsh for you, isn't it? They can haul 30-ton stone boulders all the way over to Wiltshire to make Stonehenge, but they don't even know what a biscuit is. At
least her logo is purple, right? We just gotta change the one the W to yellow, right? So
yeah, I'm gonna make Welsh a logo after the stream. I'm gonna make one after the stream.
Make it out of biscuit, please.
Yeah. Well, Nick has sent you something, Bobby. Hopefully, it's a Biscoff cookbook.
In actual fact, the purple and gold. The gold is still reminiscent of a biscuit, isn't it?
Yeah. What's he saying? We should be brown and gold.
Brown and gold, you've been told.
that's a voice note. I'll have to listen to it after, Nick.
Much love. I love my logo. Very cryptic, Nick. Welshie, we don't cave into the pressure of England.
Sorry, what did you just say? Brown and gold, like the England of old?
Could be.
Like
because they took all the brown and the golds from India. That's why I just.
Hello, Eugene.
Morning, Eugene.
Hopefully you're well. Hopefully you like the logo, sir.
Carl, you made Carl one? What's Carl's?
I made Carl a logo.
What is it? Five Guys?
Yeah.
Nice. You did Jacobs too? Why? Okay.
I've done Jacobs, but he hasn't put it on. Tut. Bobby, yeah. Thanks for the logo. Great stuff. Levy out. Great stuff.
Yeah, you did. Honestly, Ben, well done to you for all those. Sorry.
Ian Ferguson's talking about don't give in to the pressure of England. I mean, I know they're very proud of that Declaration of Independence and everything. I don't remember us accepting that, though. Has anybody checked this?
Coombs is off to America.
That's right. Purple and gold.
Get the red coat on, Coombs.
Get the little red coat on. Off we go. Sort all that nonsense
out straight away. Red coat
Set that rabble out.
Yeah. Get them all drinking tea like they're supposed to be. Every single one of them. Yeah. Sorry, Ben, but it's true. It needs to be tea.
Shut up, Cooper. I did my own. Got rid of Mabs and
Well done.
I'll make you one, Mabs. I'll make you one.
Sheriff.
Oh, yeah, it's the sheriff. Looks like we got to play the clip again.
Did you know we had sheriffs over here before they had them in America?
Yeah. That's a brilliant one.
Carl Simpson's comment.
He's about to propose a wall.
The Atlantic Wall.
Yeah. Sheriff's going fishing. Yes, he is. I spoke with Mark the other day, and he likes to fish for the Wells catfish in Wales. So he might be hanging out with Welsh jet. So look forward to seeing it. They can get up to £350 of those lot.
Sorry, I had to quickly look at the video Nick sent. Yeah, it is definitely Yeah, it's definitely something that cannot be played here.
Yeah.
But yes, yes, I agree, Nick. I like puppies.
Yeah. He does.
No need to go any further.
Yeah, ruff, ruff, ruff. They're cute puppies.
Big up Phil
I'm sure they
Coyes.
were.
Big up Ben Cooper.
Big up Phil. Good morning.
Levy and Enoch out. Phil. Big up. Big up. Welsh catfish sounds like a cartoon villain. It is. It is. It is.
Is the sheriff on the case?
The sheriff is on the case. He
You
told
fishing?
me. He told me this the other day.
Does he have his fishing rod out? Sheriff,
Yeah.
can you please acknowledge?
No,
we need to-
Sheriff Cousins
No, if you got your
goes in
fishing-
with his hands.
Yeah, he's a noodling man. I can
He
see
is.
that. Absolutely.
Yeah. Top man. Top man. He's got
Piece of
114
shit.
ways of getting catfish.
I can't believe they outlawed noodling. If somebody's going to be silly enough to put their fist into a hole,
Into a-
underwater hole, to
It's
get
outlawed? Because you see it done here all the time in the States. Those guys put those long gloves on. Is that what you're
Yeah.
talking about? They stick their hand right in the hole and the catfish basically
Yeah.
comes out on their arm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see it done here in the States all the time. I think there's a show about it.
There is.
I'm sure they made it illegal.
Yeah.
That's so
What, in the
weird.
UK or the US?
The US.
I'm pretty sure here in the
I don't know.
US there was a show. Ian, let us know, man.
Yeah.
You're here, Jacob.
Ian?
Maybe if you guys know. I don't know. I
Jacob?
know I've seen it like on show, like it was a TV show.
Yeah,
a
but I mean,
fishing
there's
show.
technically over there that shooting people's illegal, but you see that on shows all the time.
God's
Oh, yeah,
sakes,
yeah,
do
yeah.
that. Only you, Keith. Well, that's right. Bobby Kay's been doing it all
Pops
week. So it's about time
is-
Keith did it.
That's true.
I don't know if
Yeah,
it's
it's-
illegal.
Yeah, you're right. You're right about that. But then, oh, sorry.
all he needs is a cowboy hat with his new haircut. He's John Wayne getting those.
And a
catfish.
schoolgirl outfit. Have you seen? He looks like a 15-year-old little girl now. What's going on,
He
Jacob?
does. He does. He looks really manly and also very feminine at the same time.
Nah, he looks good.
Must be a very niche bit of Pornhub then, because I haven't seen that one yet.
I'll send you the link.
Big up, Yakov. Big up.
Good
big
times.
up.
Good times.
Good times.
What's the plan for the weekend, boys?
Weekend.
Bit of chilling out Saturday
Chilling
night
out.
if Bobby's internet's good. If not, we'll have some rearranged thing in a hurry for Saturday night, I'd imagine.
No.
Otherwise-
It'll be fine. It's he actually messaged me saying he's got the unit, so I just got to go pick it up off him.
I'm
Yeah.
I'm going to concentrate on good food this weekend, and catch some movies. In preparation for the almighty hammering we're going to take at Anfield on Sunday.
Oh no,
I know.
dude! After that display yesterday, we're gonna smoke him.
Of course we are. Ryan Mason's army. Ryan Mason's purple and gold
Purple
army.
and gold army.
We should get that start Mason in purple gold army.
Oh,
Hashtag.
Alistair, purple and gold.
Yeah. Alistair purple and gold. Get him a scarf.
Damn right. Damn right.
Definitely.
So I think it's all about enjoying the weekend before the usual pump action Tottenham turn up on Sunday.
Before Tottenham come and ruin my birthday again. Bastards.
Is it Monday or Tuesday?
Monday. It's my birthday Monday and it's Rez's birthday on Tuesday.
Tuesday, yeah. I remember you guys said you're off. I wrote it down on the calendar, so
Yes, you did.
yeah. It's the only way I remember shit is if I actually write it down nowadays. Are we doing brewing bollocks on Monday? We're doing a birthday
No,
special.
we're not. We're not going to do brewing bollocks on Monday, unfortunately. But we've had an entire week of brewing bollocks, Bobby. We've had an entire. I think people are fed up of us three by now.
Build up week to the letdown of Monday. The day
Yeah.
we're saying, no, gotcha, we're not coming.
Bank holiday, yay! Bank holiday. So big up the Bank of England for giving us a holiday.
Are you getting absolutely smashed then tomorrow on in the Bull?
No.
Oh,
Heading out to Liverpool on
that
Monday.
would be fun. I
What
like
are we
Drug Fed.
doing on Monday? I'm not doing anything on Monday. Might get
Yeah,
some
what are we doing on Monday, Nick? I'm off. What are we doing? Let's all get together. Lunch at my place. If you can get over here, barbecue on me.
Yeah.
Everybody's invited.
if there's no brewing bollocks on Monday, perhaps we need to do a sort of backup show like teabagging Tosh or something.
Teabagging Tosh sounds like a great show.
Or we could just get Nick to come on stream and get Y and Owen in the comments. That's a show in itself right there.
We could, couldn't we?
Nick doesn't have to say anything, do anything, just sit there and bring up the comments.
Yeah. Probably watch the rest of the NFL draft. Probably get some D&D in. Pretty chill weekend, hopefully.
Nice. Oh, the NFL drafts this week. Yeah, right.
Yeah. We got smoked by Barcelona at Wembley on my birthday a few years back. I was there.
Oh, that was some top class Messi at that time.
That was unbelievable. I've never been so grateful to watch someone absolutely annihilate us because he was just so good. Yeah. I've seen Ronaldo multiple times play for Man United at White Hart Lane. He never destroyed us like Messi destroyed us in one game. Like he did the same move 4 times in a row, and we still couldn't stop him.
Just so quick to go with the skill as well. That's the key, isn't it? As soon as you realise what he's done, it's way too late.
Yeah.
Must be a nightmare to play against.
Absolutely. And that's the end of the football conversations. We have spoken about football today. Purple and gold. Popeyes at Bobby K's. Popeyes.
Nah, don't you worry, Welsh. I cook you, man. I cook for you, baby. You don't need no takeout. I make you Popeyes. I make you Pop-Inders. Delicious.
Anyone been to Amsterdam? Going there for my stag.
Tandoori Popeyes, baby.
Are we all going to Phil?
Oh, wow, Phil. I have. Yeah, I've been to Amsterdam. I went there when two months before little Kay was born. When Mama Kay was like 8 months pregnant, 7 months pregnant, I left her alone and went on a trip with the boys. Yes. Yeah.
Amsterdam's great. Amsterdam's a really great city. Especially if you go to where near Danny Kyriakou is now situated, which is the Haarlem region.
Yeah, red light district. Yeah,
that one. Amsterdam is beautiful.
Yeah, we stayed. It was about literally a 2-minute walk, 5 minutes tops from the main train station right at the end of the road.
Yeah,
there's a big hub. And then we walked up the street a few minutes, a couple of blocks, and then we had a flat, as you guys would say, an apartment we had rented. There was me and 4 guys, so it was the 5 guys in tribute to Carl there, and it was great. It was
You're the 5 guys.
Yeah, it was me and 4 boys. It was my best. Well, the twins. My best friends.
Now know who the 5 guys are.
Now we know who the 5 guys are. It was us 5. Carl, we met him. We didn't know who each other was back then, so now we know.
One of the little differences that I like about England and Holland, it was brought up by the Aussie comedian Steve Hughes.
Yeah.
And he was just saying, I love it. London, you've got all these signs and railings along the canals and things like that, to watch out water and things like that. In Amsterdam, they don't need railings because they realise people aren't that damn stupid. You're riding your bike along. Is it getting wet? You might be in the canal.
Yeah.
It's like, do you watch Ted Lasso?
No, I don't watch Ted Lasso.
No? Oh, okay. Never mind.
Welsh will be with you in 7 hours, Bobby.
From there, I think it's about 8. So, send me the flight details. I will be at the airport to get you.
Yeah. And try and beat my
guest
time.
Room is ready.
Try and beat my time through Toronto Pearson Airport, the quickest person to ever get through that airport.
Yeah, that's true too. Benny did set an international record, I think.
Yeah, I set an international record.
Yeah, it's the first time I've ever had somebody actually waiting for me.
Yeah.
Do you find it funny, Bobby, that you're actually becoming better known as a holiday destination than you are as a YouTuber?
Yeah, but the thing is, I don't really mind that, Cooves. I just hope people don't have a problem with the extra cameras and lighting that I have set up in the spare bedroom.
Nice.
Welcome to Bobby's Bread and Breakfast. Yeah. No, don't worry about the live stream button. It's okay. You do what you naturally do.
Yeah. Also, the way you've been sitting most of the stream so far, you've got the little leaves of the maple leaves behind you just coming off slightly to one side, and it's like you'd been gift wrapped.
Right here. How's that?
Oh, there we go.
Right there. Yeah.
So it's an insult to the Statue of Liberty, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a statue of Liver Bob. I don't know. I couldn't come up with something fast enough there. It was cheese.
Transportation in Amsterdam is brilliant, unlike in the UK.
Yes.
For London, no. London is excellent for transport.
Actually, I agree, Benny. I found, compared to Toronto, London's amazing.
You've got so many options, but Amsterdam's good. Big up everyone. Shalom.
Big up Amir.
Shabbat shalom. We are missing a trick. We should all turn up to Danny's house. Let's all go to Danny Kiriaku's house.
I agree. I agree with Carl there.
Yeah.
There's 3 of us here, so we need 2 more guys, so Carl can show up with the 5 guys.
Yeah.
Perfect. I'm sure we would find 2 people easily to join us to go to Amsterdam. Shouldn't be a problem at all. I actually really, I love that.
Spurs YouTube click online on tour. Sorry, isn't it? Yeah. Turn up at random people's houses.
Yeah.
Philippines in the house.
Philippine in the house. Woo!
Woo! No, again, getting the Spurs woo from me. Woo.
Woo.
Yeah.
Anybody that wants to ever come over, by all means, come on over. I tell you now, though, if you're going to try to come during the World Cup, all the bedrooms and floor spaces in this house have already been booked up. So, you can come anytime you want, except for the World Cup, because I think there's about 37 people that are already coming to my house.
Yeah.
Could you bring up Carl's last comment? Yeah, I really don't think you should be saying that online, mate.
Yeah.
Clip it. We'll use it tomorrow.
Well, the cancellation of 5 guys, otherwise known as Carl Simpson.
We got to figure out, you know what? Actually, Coops, we got to figure out who the hell's even coming on tomorrow. Been sitting at home the whole week off. Yeah, are you on tomorrow, Benny?
I can come on tomorrow.
Yeah. Oh, you're always welcome. You know that.
Yeah.
I know Mac's coming on, so that should make things a bit interesting.
Yeah.
I got to remind him we got to keep it under the 3 Spurs Boys umbrella, though.
You need to put your bloody logo on, Phil P. I made you a special logo.
You know what? And that is epic, too.
Yeah.
That is
I made a better
epic
one as well. I made a better one. You asked me, and I made a better one. I was planning for the World Cup.
Eugene, your spot's booked, buddy. You were one of the first people to tell me that you were coming. I guess you must have forgot. You're one of the 36 people, man. Your spot's booked, buddy. Just don't show up with 15 family members the way we Asians like to. Okay? Yes. That's going to be a bit of an issue because I think they might be upset if I stick them all in the garage. So
yeah.
The trouble is Ben went to the trouble of making me a nice little logo and everything, but I made one in the meantime because I didn't spot it, and it's that one. And I just like that
as well. That's also a good one. All that matters is everyone in the chat puts purple and gold as their logo. It's the only
I'm going to change it in here on StreamYard, actually.
Yeah. It's all that matters. One united family. One united family. But on that note, it is time.
No, we got 1 minute and 6 seconds still. Come on now.
Yeah, but my outro is 1 minute long, so... But
you're just trying to rob the fans. Who are you?
Why are you trying to steal from them? Don't levy them. Don't start their weekend like that, man.
Yeah. Try and chocolate coat them hard facts and pretend it's a chocolate.
Yeah. Wow. Oh, he's speechless. You caught him, Coops. You caught him. He's speechless. He's thinking about
it. Chick can't bring my wife. No.
See? This is an Asian thing, man.
But I think that's what you're meaning. And we're about to end here. What's happening on in the Ball tomorrow night?
Well, we know you and Mac are going to be there. I don't know if Bob's sending that to you to come on, or maybe he was asking me. But if you're asking about us, hell yeah, Bob, of course, anytime, brother. Yeah. I know Nick's not available tomorrow night because he's going up to Liverpool to go spend time with his missus and then watch the game the next day. What a wussy. Anyways, always driving people around. That's why I didn't have an issue with transit in England, because I had him, Rez, and Bob driving me around everywhere. So, transit was great for me. In the Bull tomorrow night, the usual. Got some couple of games. I better get the stuff ready for Guess the Footballer and our usual Spot the Bull. And that's it. We'll talk a little bit little bit about football, Coops? What do you want to do?
Yeah, maybe. We'll do the protest stuff probably.
A little bit, yeah. Okay, so we'll touch on that.
And also breakfast brew tomorrow. Breakfast brew.
Yep, there will be. There will be.
Yeah.
If Bob's going to work on any day, then there's going to be a breakfast brew. That's for sure.
So
great viewing numbers recently as well.
Great stuff.
When he first started doing them, there was sort of 12 people, got up to about 20, and we thought, oh, that's a nice little get together from fans, people we know. But
a couple of
it's grown very quickly.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
We're more popular than cornflakes.
Who the hell likes cornflakes when there's frosted flakes?
Yeah. Two different
Grown-ups.
Frosted flakes are frosties. And on that note, it's time to end the stream. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you to Bobby and Kuva for coming on the show. We will see you next Tuesday. Oh, yeah. The coffee afternoon.
Woo-hoo.
Thank you all so much for watching. Have a great rest of your weekend. And as always, if you smell what the cough is brewing, thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Ciao for now.
Levy.
A little different than all the rest. I'm quite old-fashioned, wear a hat, sometimes play chess. And when I'm out, I'm looking for that vintage fling. But all complexions that I adore, so hard to find, they seem impossible to score. So I dream of